Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's have a look tonight at Bmnr. We're seeing this stock over today falling by 1.1%. Over the past 5 days now, we're looking at a trend where the stock is down by 2.5%. However, over the past month, things are still green. We're asking the question of what is going on, and I'll be giving you some of my personal thoughts and predictions going forwards into tomorrow. If it sounds like a good episode and if you do enjoy these videos, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We certainly are coming close to 14,000 subscribers now, so if you could help me, it would be appreciated. At the same time, I'd like you to remember that this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor, so you must be doing your own research. I also do now have a Patreon page. You can find the link down in the description. I have a lot of exclusive content on there, such as extra articles and stock picks, which I am basically uploading every single day. A lot more to come tonight on there as well, so you don't want to miss it. But now jumping straight in with this stock, which is of course BitMine Immersion. Well, what stands out to me here today is a few things, and not all of them are bad. Yes, this is another red day. Yes, this is another red 5-day period, but at the same time, what do you notice? I notice that this stock is now coming up to key levels of support. I'm going to call these levels something like 52.80, right? 52.80, 52.75. These are levels that we've seen hold up both here and here, right? So we're seeing that as a bottom, a potentially strong bottom at that. We're also seeing this point hold up here as well. So for that reason, just going forwards into tomorrow, 52.80, 52.75 is a level I want to see hold as an absolute low. If we do drop, that's a level that I'm looking for. Now at the same time, you could be looking to a little bit stronger levels. You're looking potentially to levels like 54.40, which we've seen hold up recently here, of course, and also we've seen that briefly hold up here too, and to a degree here. We're looking to those levels too if we are able to see a bit more strength. That is implying that we were to see some downside, right? The levels that I'd be looking for there. I think a break below that at the lowest, we're coming up to potentially the 51 range, the 51.50s, things become a little bit more concerning, especially if we can't catch this bottom, which is then going to be located at 50.74. But of course, that's just a bearish potential, right? Let's look at the upside, and I think there is a lot to look forwards to. Now, this could all come after we break through 56. 56 is my first key level to watch. My next level is going to be going up to 57.50, which we're seeing difficulty at here, here, and here as well, which means that this could be a difficult level to watch. And again, you come up to that point, and then you could be looking for a potential push where we go up to retest 60 and beyond from there, as we have seen in the past, right? That's where things get interesting again. If we especially begin to break out above 64, 65, and come onto that upper range from there. I think at the moment, though, a lot of people may see this as a bit of a bearish sign. A lot of people may see things being quite bad. But you zoom out to the 6-month trend, and what do you see here? Well, I see one thing. I see a trend now where we've had some time to cool off. We've had some time for the stock to calm down a little bit. And yes, I know some people are going to say we're down from these highs, but you've got to view this in context, right? Key indicators that I'm looking at, like the RSI, are now cooling off significantly on the 6-month chart. You come into the 3-month chart and you can see that even better. On the 3-month chart, you're seeing this RSI now coming below neutral, and over the past month or so, you've seen this actually coming quite close to oversold. So all I'm saying here is, as a bit of context to the things that I'm looking at, it is a drop. It's not necessarily that bad. It could actually help to facilitate the next leg up, because of course, when we see things like this, the growth becomes a bit more sustainable, the growth becomes a bit more stable, and I don't really think that is a bad thing. I will never see that necessarily as a bad thing. At the same time, if you do begin to drop up below these levels, things do become a bit more concerning. So look out to the bottom side if things do go down, as that could be the next levels to worry about. To the upside though, a break above these key levels would be significant too. Again, all of that is to come in the next couple of days. As I always say, I only give you the levels that I'm looking for, and you guys can go on to use that data to do whatever you wish. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. I'll leave you with some information about the Patreon before I do finish the video, but other than that, goodbye for now. If you guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day, I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks. But do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment, guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from 1450 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, on these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.